Back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from you is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So BBIG continues to show strength. It pulled downwards in the morning and continued to push up, but it wasn't the only stock reacting like that. The overall market was pulling that type of reaction, and the SPY did it as well. And our SPY bot sent us a bear indicator early enough in the morning to catch that first dip and put options 2 to 3x. And on the way back up, it told us early on as well, as you see the timestamps, a bull indicator, and things started to push up. And so far, those bull indicators have given calls 2x opportunities so far. So if you guys want to get on early with us through the momentum and the volatility of the markets, our SPY bot just got released. You can now become part of this as well. Check out the link down below to the 42 vision indicators, and you'll gain access to the clarity you deserve to maximize on opportunities through the volatility of the markets. So BBIG, we're going to break down what's going on with it. But before we do, I want to share with you guys one of the home run opportunities I mentioned from the weekly watch list, which has been phenomenal. Has given us 2 home run opportunities in the last 2 weeks through its dips and its rips. And we're going to break down everything going on here with Vinco Ventures Inc., BBIG stock. So the home run of the week was phenomenal and beyond expectations. We have opportunities for swing traders, day traders, long-term traders. I know we talk a lot about the daily opportunities, but we also have weekly opportunities and swing trade and long-term opportunities within the community. And this turned out to be phenomenal, giving us 2 home run opportunities in the last 2 weeks. If you want to get on early with us every single morning or every single week before these stocks take off, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So this is the stock I mentioned back on the 17th, ASTR. It was going to have a launch on January 18th based off speculation, different articles. Turned out it got postponed. And if we go ahead and take a look at the chart, how things reacted, you could see how the postponement affected it. So let's go ahead and look here at the breakdown. So after I mentioned it, it pulled downwards, hit a lowest point after the first time I mentioned it, pulled back up with strength, got that bull indicator, and hit a 20% plus run in just 2 days from that dip. Dip back down to new all-time lows, and this was the second dip. Reversed with strength, got that bull indicator, and took off with strength going into today for a highest point of 40% plus so far. So between the 2 opportunities on the dips and rips with 42 vision and the clarity of the bull and bear indicators for extra confirmation, it has given an opportunity of 60% plus collectively, guys. If you guys want to get on early with us, whether it's daily or weekly opportunities, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us. So here we are with BBIG Vinco Ventures Inc. And as I stated in my last several videos that we were coming to a point, especially last week, once we started to see white with red borders, in a point of direction where we could possibly see a reversal. Now, we don't know how strong, but some are stronger than others and some are weaker than others, right? This one was pretty small, and it was shortly after followed by another small dip. But right after that, it got white with red borders again. And if you really think about it, from 284 to the lows here of 264, that's just a 10% difference. This was that dip area based off 42 vision, and things started to reverse pretty quickly. And all we've seen is strength all throughout, and we're breaking through resistance levels that are super important to be aware of, right? I've broken them down, and I'm going to share with you guys what Ultimate 42 Vision is showing as well. And by the way, you can now gain access to Ultimate 42 Vision. The link is down below in the description to the Ultimate 42 Vision indicators to be able to see the dips and rips with clarity to maximize on opportunities, and also have that extra layer of confirmation of the bull and bear indicators. So here we have a bull indicator since the 28th. Things started to push up. Yesterday was pretty strong, and today it has continued with strength. Now, it has broken through resistance levels that we've talked about in previous videos, but there is one that still needs to be tested and broken through and not rejected at, because that's the key level we will know how strong this has been. Now, this has been a 3-day strong push up, no bear indicator, pure bull indicator, and dip area. So this has been phenomenal strength, but we've been following very different time frames to see what's going on in the bigger picture and also in the microscopic, right? So it consolidated, and every single time it's done this for the last 3 days, it goes ahead and does another leg up, and that is the setup for the next bull run, right? So today it dipped pretty hard and it could have scared or shaken out investors, but it did not shift into red. And that's the cool thing about 42 vision, because dark green with red borders is still slight strength unless it goes into that full shift from dark green with red borders to red. Then that's a signification of possible transition into weakness. If not, this could be a dip that is one to be cautious of, but things are still holding up. And if it reverses and goes into bright green, that's how you know the strength is strong and continuing as it did today. But apart from that, we have the 4-hour to watch, and this is where it's getting very interesting, because I've been following this and it's more than 3 bars now, right? We have dark green bars here and then things rejected. We have dark green bars here and no rejection just yet. And a lot of people can argue that this right here has been a nice double bottom, pushing things up higher, right? That's what we've talked about in the last several videos. The transitions are happening, and the next point here would be bright green, right? But with a bull indicator following it. Now, I'm not guaranteeing it's going to make this type of move, but that lets us know that this is continuing to hold strength and shifting from weakness into strength, and a bull indicator can negate this bear indicator, okay? This bear indicator continues to dominate, and what are the key levels that need to be broken through for this shift to happen? That's the key thing that we're watching, and we need to see if it can hold above it and how far out this can continue, because if it rejects again, this is going to become a consolidation area under a bear indicator, and the full bigger picture is a downward trend. All these moves back and forth are really great when it comes to trading, but not the bigger picture as investors and holders would want it to be, right? Because this moved up really fast. It moved down just as fast, but it's not moving as fast right now, okay? It's just a back and forth. So we need to see real strength. The bulls need to dominate, and this bear indicator needs to be negated, and the bears need to lose momentum, and the bulls need to reappear, okay? They're working on it, but super important to be aware of. Now, the 1 day is showing us a shift, okay? Last time it went from red into dark green and a dark green bar pushing up. It got a bull indicator, okay? We don't have a bull indicator just yet. Super important. These are the key things I'm watching right now based off Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, to know how strong this move is. Now, this bull indicator since the 28th on the 30-minute has been phenomenal, but even though we've broken through $3, $3.20, and we're fighting up here in the area of 340 and 350s, we still have not broken through the highest point of the last run before the rejection started, and that's up here at 375. And most importantly, once that's broken through, we need to pull upwards with strength towards $4, okay? $4 will be pivotal. It'll be important to then push up towards the 440s, and then we can continue to analyze and see the bigger picture based off the history of the chart, what resistance levels will be significant moving forward. But that 375 is key, guys. If there's a rejection up there, this was a nice move, but it can try to retest some of these lows down here, or even the lowest points that we've seen so far between the 250s and 260s. Now, the lowest point today was down here at 308. 308 to 310 are nice support levels to watch within that area. If they both get broken through, it will be important to watch the momentum, how fast it's going that way, and if it broke through it, are the bulls trying to reappear before it goes any lower to try to reverse it and bounce back up. Now, to the upside, we want to break through 360. I'll just round that up. It says 359 here. That's the highest point of today. But 360, I would just round it up to that number. That needs to be broken through to then push towards $3.75, and then we can focus on $4. Now, a midway point between the lowest points of the day and where we're at right now as a support to watch what's going on is 338. I'd use that as a second support just to see in between what's going on, if the bulls are losing traction pretty fast or if the bears are losing traction and the bulls are bouncing off these levels. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.